AI can write essays, finesse job applications, and drop more riz than me after 2 tequilas. But can it plan me a holiday? Let's find out. This tap has got 3 beers.
Okay, so moral of the story is start an OnlyFans.
That might be one of the weirdest social interactions I've had ever. So it is currently 10 minutes past 3. I'm due to arrive at Luton at 3:59. I'm not allowed to park until 4, so I'm a bit early. I always come early. It's probably why I'm still single, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do the whole day, even if I'm tired. We're gonna have fun. So I've literally just arrived now, 4:20 a.m. Pardon the pun.
If you pardon the pun.
When you're at duty free, there's only one place that you have to go. Johnny Walker, Blue Label.
I studied, bro.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view.
We are in Vilnius, Lithuania! So AI has made its first error within the first few hours of arriving, guys. I can't check in until 3 o'clock. It's not even 11:30 yet, which ain't a problem. I'm gonna go do some other stuff that I need to do and come back later and then check in. But at the minute, is AI even looking promising? Stay in tune to find out. We're gonna go to this cafe, I'm gonna have a coffee, a little bit of pastries and that, and hopefully I can find a friend. So this is what I ate. To any Lithuanians in the comments, that is absolutely banging. My next point on the itinerary was explore Vilnius Old Town. If I was a shop, this would be me, because I make heads turn with how handsome and charming I am. I then went for a little stroll around Old Town, and as you can see, it's actually pretty beautiful, to be fair. And then decided to make my way up to Gediminas Tower. Was a little bit of a trek, I can't lie, my legs were killing, but it was definitely worth it. I've got some mad cool castle in front of me, right? And I just walk over here, guys. Look at that view, man. And this was free. Free! That is what I like to hear. So obviously, I had to look at the tower, look at the cool history, some of the weapons, but I'm only sometimes serious. I'm a cheeky chappy, so of course I had to go drop some riz. Do you know what the best view up here is? You two. So my plan is, I'm gonna go back to the hotel, check in, put all my stuff away. Before heading to the hotel, I'm gonna go to the Speculous Tile. On August 23rd, 1989, over 2 million people in Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia formed a 600-kilometre human chain from Tallinn to Riga and finally to Vilnius. It was called the Baltic Way, a peaceful protest against the Soviet Union. In Vilnius, the chain ended at the Speculous Tile, meaning miracle. Now, I'm off to find it. When they say it's a tile, it's literally one tile. So what I've heard is you need to spin around 3 times for good luck. Now my good luck is I want a big booty Latina.
I like big booty Latina.
So my theory is if I do the spins but I count them in Spanish, that will come true. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Any big booty Latinas that want a bit of Mr. Inbound, hit me up on the socials. I'm on my way to the gardens, mate. I've just arrived at the gardens, and to be fair, look at this. It's pretty cool. I speak Lithuanian now. Rubbish in the bin, dogs on leashes, no paedophiles. You can't drink any carrots. So after strolling around the gardens for a little bit, just having a look at the nice views, getting some fresh air, I ended up bumping into 2 university students, Natalie and Alex, and honestly, they were sound. Okay, so moral of the story is start an OnlyFans,
yes,
and then you can travel the world.
Amen.
Exactly.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
So yeah, there you go, guys. Just get out your comfort zone, speak to people. You never know who you're going to meet. Let's see what traditional Lithuanian food is like. Like for me personally, whenever I go away, I have to try the traditional food of that place. Like, why would you not? I even got the AI to pick me what to have for dinner. It was okay. The beetroot soup was a bit too much now, however, I wouldn't get it again. So another fuck up from AI. They said for me to go today to a rooftop bar. I've had a look on Google and none of the rooftop bars are open on a Monday, which is a shame. I then met one of my friends and went for a couple of drinks, left her and went for a night out just by myself. Made loads of new friends, but unfortunately I can't show you too much footage from the night out because I'll get demonetised. Okay, day 2. We're off to a terrible start. We're 2.5 hours delayed. I'm hungover and I've lost my portable charger last night. So where I've woke up late, I thought I need some food. Let's just go get my 12 o'clock plans done. So guys, the waiter's just come out and he's given me this, the adapter, and a cable to charge my iPhone. What a nice guy. I honestly thought I fucked it this morning by waking up late. However, I have smashed my 12 o'clock plans nice and early, but I did miss out on my 10 AM plans. So I'm gonna quickly go do that now and then make my way to my planned activity at 2. Make sure you stay in tune for that because trust me, it's exciting.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
St Anne's Church, completed it, mate. Now, on our way to the presidential palace where he's probably expecting me, to be honest. I don't know what this AI wants me to do here. Look, I've already been here. I was here yesterday. Although I didn't know it was the president's palace, to be fair. Who's the president of Lithuania? It's me.
I mean, I'd be happier with you probably.
Yes, come on. My next stop on my 10 AM itinerary plan is the University of Vilnius. I think this is the line. That's a bit long. That's what she said. She never said that. I wish she did.
Right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Next stop, Cathedral Square. I mean, funny. I've already been here. The AI knows my plans and knows exactly where I'm going to go. It's taking me to the same place. I was literally here yesterday. Less than 24 hours ago, I was here. That's the thing with the AI. It's done okay so far. Like, it's taken me, like, the university and the church. I probably wouldn't have gone to them places. But it is getting a little bit repetitive, guys. It's about a 15-minute taxi. Currently 25 minutes past 1, so I actually do finally have a little bit of time to just relax. This is the first gun, the Glock. We've got the Colt, the Revolver, the Smith & Wesson, the shotgun, the M16. If you've ever played Call of Duty, this was the gun back in the day. And now, the reason why I've come here, the AK-47. If you want to shoot some good guns and you're in Vilnius, I would recommend this place 100%. It was quick, it was efficient, it was fairly priced, and you had loads of options, and the guy was really nice. So this next bit wasn't actually in my plans originally. I ended up meeting 2 of my mates from the night before, and they invited me to the Museum of Illusion. I'm gonna have a go at this puzzle. Apparently it's really difficult. Oh, I did it! I did it, guys! What a random place. But I actually really enjoyed that. That's one of the coolest things I've done so far, in my opinion. But back to business as usual. Let's go check out this cafe. I was still rather full from earlier, so just grabbed a little pastry and a nice little pot drink. I've pretty much done everything, apart from go to Uzupis later. So I'm gonna get the AI to give me something to do now, just to kill some time. So this is where AI is taking us next. We're at the Museum of Energy and Technology. Let's have a look. So I played a game, experienced what a car crash is like, went on the world's quickest ride, done a 360 circle on a bike, not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row. shows just how bad my reactions are and why I'm not a goalkeeper. Went on a cool slide.
I believe I can fly.
Proved that I'm not as short as you guys think, and then played some more games. But I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit of a workout, to be honest. Okay, when it told me it was coming to a museum, I was like, oh, I don't mind. I don't mind museums, but that weren't a museum. That was a play area, and I'm a big kid at heart. I fucking enjoyed that. Was not expecting it to be like that. Pleasantly surprised. Well done, AI. Just speaking to the guy in the cafeteria as well, it's only been open for 2 weeks. So if you're in Vilnius, Lithuania, check that out. That has worked me up a little bit of an appetite, guys, to be fair. I think it's time that we have our AI dinner. So here we got a selection of different breads and beetroot hummus. Lithuanians love beetroot. So the AI recommended a gamey meat like venison or boar. I just went for both, why not? That was banging. That is the best meal I've had since I've been out here. So AI, thank you for the recommendation. I'm going back to the hotel. I've got to charge my camera a little bit and my phone ready for tonight. Come on. Okay, gone back to the hotel. I've showered, I've changed, I've charged all my batteries. Let's get going. This tap has got free beer. I mean, it's not the best serve, but it's free beer on a tap. It's mad. Then spent next few hours having a laugh, couple of drinks, and then this happened.
It's fresh water, only depends of your believing. So he's saying we've just been drinking something that is not even beer.
That is possibly not just one of the weirdest interactions of this trip, but that might be one of the weirdest social interactions I've had ever. Good morning, people! I'm now off to do my last AI recommendation to go get some spurgos. I think they're like some hot donut type things. I've even asked AI to pick the cafe in question, so let's see how it does. At that. It's got pistachio chocolate covered in pistachios. Nice little iced coffee before the plane. Give me some energy, come on. More passion, more energy, more passion. That's actually unbelievable. That might be one of the best donuts I think I've ever had. And then wash it down with a nice little iced coffee.